That would be smart. Don't piss off Rimuru. Rimuru Tempest. Hey, welcome back. I'm Dana with your daily dose of Dana Dubs, and it's slime time. Today we're watching That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, Season 3, Episode 5, and I'm super excited to get into it. But of course, before we do, please do make sure you support the official release of this episode before watching with me. Let's get into it. And a little disclaimer, I am sick, so if I sound different, that is why. All right, meeting of both sides. Let's get into it.
Thank you all for waiting.
Whoops.
It's time for us to begin.
Hold on a second. You're acting all high and mighty even though you're late.
Shinra!
Not to mention the fact
What's
that you
up?
couldn't stop Veldora from being resurrected, so now a new demon lord's been born. Doesn't competency run in the family or something?
I really need to get back into Fire Force. It's nice
Watch
hearing
your
his voice
mouth,
again.
Sorry. You're being rude. Quiet down, kid. If you've got a problem with the captain, you can take it up with me.
To think that a knight of your station would try and pick a fight with us is quite bold.
What did you just say? Do you have a death wish or something?
That's enough, all of you. This is hardly the time to be bickering amongst
I like him in the back.
Sorry, if you're unsatisfied, you can take my position at any time. But of course, I'll have to test out your skills first.
She's like, you gotta do better than me then.
I have a report.
Doubt you can.
The great forest of Jura seems to have completely recovered, and merchants have been seen entering and leaving the monster nation without issue.
I can't believe they'd really do business with a demon lord.
The bigger concern is Veldora. There's always a chance that he could start rampaging again.
Let
You know,
her
that would
finish
be
the
fun
report
to
before
see.
speculating.
Thank you. As I was saying, the nation of monsters had developed far faster than we expected. Their roads were beautifully maintained, and they were well protected. Naturally, the magical density was higher than normal, but not to the point where it affected humans. Not only that, but
Because
there
of
were
their
no signs of
technology.
any magical beasts either. The demon lord Rimuru's goodwill towards humans appears genuine, or at least that's how it seems.
Right. And what
'Cause it
did you
is, or
learn of
it
Veldora?
was.
My deepest apologies, Captain. Unfortunately, outsiders are forbidden from entering the sealed cave, so I was unable to confirm his presence.
I see.
That concludes my report.
Thank you. You may be seated.
I think it is interesting though that she was able to get into, the Slime Nation. Even after everything that happened, they still have visitors and outsiders still coming in, without having to go through a whole bunch of checkpoints and whatnot.
There you have it. Guess the news about Veldora being back was clearly
Are
overblown.
you questioning the words of our god?
That wasn't my intent.
It's like I said nothing.
Then I suggest we move on.
This is gonna be the next 5 minutes just I mean, surely we could have been hearing something, right?
The Kingdom of Ingracia is experiencing a period of growth and peace at the moment.
I guess that was their way of showing that time has passed, that this meeting has lasted for quite a while, and then they're like, all right, I guess we should let the audience hear something now.
With the fall of their greatest rival, the Kingdom of Falmouth, I believe Ingracia's influence will spread further and become more stable.
I like his Dragon
Thank
Ball
you.
here. Ah,
I guess that look means it's my turn. Time for the important stuff.
How very astute. Now please share your findings.
Yeah, alright then. I'll give you my report on Falmouth. King Edmaris has officially abdicated his throne.
Actually, maybe that's not Shinra. I think that's the guy from Gachiakuta.
At a glance, the transition of power appears peaceful. The thing is, it looks like the new King Edward has been busy gathering up a bunch of seasoned mercenaries. Along with hiring mercs, he started drafting citizens too.
Dang.
And because of that,
Poor
the
people.
nobility's been a bit on edge. It seems all signs point to a civil war brewing just beneath the surface.
Yep.
Although,
Just as
we
they
don't have enough
suspected.
evidence to determine whether Demon Lord Rimuru was the one involved behind the scenes or not.
Right. Continue.
Well,
I've also figured out who the new King Edward has been in contact with. The leader of the council, the Free Union's top brass, and numerous merchants from the east. Funnily enough, it seems he's even tried to make contact with some of my men.
Trying to bolster his military, I'm sure.
yep.
Yep, that was my thought exactly.
Then there's no doubt. It seems Falmouth's new king has no intention of paying war reparations. There's no way a demon lord would let that insult slide.
Yeah, no.
And I highly
that's
doubt
gonna,
Rimuru was stupid enough to not see this coming.
That's gonna end badly
So
for
in
her,
other
then.
words, you're saying they're playing right into his hands.
That's correct. Maybe if I'd stopped and listened to what he had to say back then. No. There are more pressing issues at hand. You said King Edward made contact with merchants from the east. Did you see them doing anything suspicious?
Why does that matter? Isn't the Demon Lord's scheme more important?
Just answer the question.
Hey, Glenda.
She's like, I'm not taking any more of your shit. Just answer my damn question. I'm tired of hearing you.
Did you hear anything at all in the trade city about the Eastern merchants?
Nuh-uh. And as far as I could
I like
tell,
her.
they didn't appear to be up to any funny business either.
After 2 seconds, she just seems interesting to
But
me.
I guess if the boss is that concerned about it, I suppose I can go back and take another look around.
Yes, please do. And do not let your guard down. Take everything they tell you with a grain of salt.
Consider it done. If they're hiding anything, I'll dig it up.
Alrighty.
They all look down on me. I believe everyone should have a clear understanding of the current state of affairs now.
Yes, though the Storm Dragon Veldora's return has not been as catastrophic as anticipated, and the only damage reported was Falmuth's army, which was in the midst of an invasion. Not only that, since we suspect this information was spread by Tempest itself, there is a chance our intel's wrong.
It's possible. That's why we should hear out Rahim and get an idea of events. I want to know exactly what happened. What do you say?
I summoned him for that reason. He should be arriving soon to give his testimony.
There are rumors that the Demon Lord Rimuru pacified Veldora and forged an alliance with him. But there's no way to verify those claims. All we
I do find it very interesting seeing all of these different perspectives and seeing how well other kingdoms are at gaining information. Because we've seen that from Rimuru and, you know, his people, that they're extremely good at gathering intel. And we're seeing that from them as well. I think this is nice.
know is that the dragon has returned and he's being quiet for now. As long as this peace holds,
Reading
public
all his
trust in
manga.
that slime's power will only grow.
He's busy.
Maybe, but we can't be reckless. Additionally, I have news for you all. I received an oracle from our god Luminous. The only one who can control Veldora is Rimuru. Therefore, we mustn't take any action that would put us at odds with him. These are her
That
commands.
would be smart.
Do not forget them.
Don't
Wait,
piss
she would have us
off
do nothing about this?
Rimuru.
I'm going to make this very clear. The Holy Knights are not to act in aggression towards Rimuru in any way.
Like I told y'all, now
You
don't
must be
disappoint
joking.
me.
You want us to ignore Falmouth's plight and allow this monster scheme?
I know
Yes.
that for the most part, Demon Lords are supposed to be untouchable, but surely we should do something. We're the 10 great saints, after all. Why are we backing down?
Because you're
We
nothing
aren't
compared to
just dealing
Rimuru
with a
and
new demon
Veldora.
lord. There's also the Storm Dragon Veldora.
And what of it? Are you actually suggesting we just allow this demon lord do as he please?
Yes, I am.
The Oracle is absolute. Our duty is to obey. But that does not mean we ignore what's happening in Falmouth. Since it seems a civil war is all but inevitable, our priority should be on protecting its citizens. We must ensure that no harm spills over into the populace, or the neighboring nations.
But allowing monsters to run rampant is a defilement of our guiding principles.
Listen to me. He has publicly declared that he does not wish to make an enemy of humanity. We won't act unless he crosses that line. While it was Falmouth
Okay.
who assailed Rimuru's home, I am the one that is to blame for the attempt on his life. There's a chance he will harbor a grudge because of that, meaning we have no choice but to make concessions to appease him.
She
That
carrying
was
a
the
gun?
Western
They have
Holy
guns in this
Church's
world?
mistake, caused entirely by your failings. Ruberio shouldn't have to pay for your sins.
Yes,
Okay.
which is why I intend to publicly take responsibility for everything.
Wait, what did you say?
Wow. Okay. She's serious. Oh, okay. We're still in this meeting. Okay.
This is the only way.
All right.
Furthermore, I don't believe Demon Lord Rimuru is looking to fight us.
Are you sure we can trust a Demon Lord to keep their word?
I know this may sound a little strange, but I really think we can trust him. His desire to avoid conflict appears genuine. What's more, he was originally an Otherworlder, like me.
Wait, he's an Otherworlder? You have to be kidding, right?
Apparently, he died in his world and reincarnated here as a slime. I'm inclined to believe his story is true.
reincarnated as a
And looking
slime.
back on it, perhaps I allowed emotion to override reason.
What do you mean by that, Lady Hinata?
Yes, you did.
I suspect I was being used by those Eastern merchants. They told me there was a monster disguising himself as a human in order to deceive the surrounding nations. And that this monster, who called himself Rimuru, was the one who killed and devoured my mentor.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I condemned him without hesitation.
That's not my Rimuru.
And then he slipped out of your fingers.
That's right. And now that he's become a demon lord, taking any hostile action against him would lead to a wide-scale conflict.
Not taking further action is one thing, but if he views you as an enemy...
It wouldn't be all that surprising if he tried to settle the score.
Regardless, I believe a conversation between us
I'm not
is
trying to have
warranted.
that happen.
And that is why I'm willing to apologize to him.
I think
Lady
that's smart.
Hinata, it's too dangerous. You would be handing him the perfect opportunity to kill you.
And even if he accepts your apology, who knows what the monsters who serve him will do?
It'll be fine. Understanding Demon Lord Rimuru's intentions comes first. I don't expect this to become as serious a problem as they're thinking it'll be. According to all the intel we've gathered,
think she's
Rimuru
right.
was actually quite good-natured. I was just too blind to see it when we first met.
Yeah, I get it though, because I mean, upon first glance of seeing Rimuru, she's like, wait a minute, why do you look like Shizu? You know?
According to all the intel we've gathered, Rimuru was actually quite good-natured. I was just too blind to see it when we first met. It may be a selfish desire, but I'm hoping that we can come to an understanding with each other.
Alrighty.
He's finally arrived. Please come in.
Greetings. I am Rahim, the Archbishop of Falmouth. I have
see how
come
this goes.
today in response to your summons.
Let us get straight to the point. I wish to know the truth of Veldora's return.
Ooh. Oh, that was not what I expected at all.
It's been a long time, Hinata.
Have you been well?
Is something wrong? You seem surprised to see us.
May I ask what brings you three here?
Hey, Hinata, who are these guys supposed to be?
Probably not people you want to mess around with. Yeah.
They are members of the Seven Luminaries.
Hold on a sec. You mean these Seven Luminaries? From the legends? The ones who are tasked with training heroes?
Yes,
Exactly. What you've heard is true.
Quick.
Yes.
Quick
They were
to pay
assigned
their
to me during
respect.
the trial of the Seven Luminaries.
Wow, I'd never realized just how many people were standing on the sidelines. Let's go back. Look at that. There's so many people just sitting and they have no say in anything going on. They're just watching like, okay, well, till this meeting's over, we're here.
They were assigned to me during the trial of the Seven Luminaries. Of course, during the events of my trial, I was able to copy their techniques with my unique skill, Usurper. Which, as the name of my skill implies, allowed me to usurp them. Now they're just a bunch of old men who butt into everything. What a hassle. I was hoping to resolve this situation quickly and quietly.
Not so much
Welcome.
anymore.
Was there something important you needed?
There's no need to be so wary of us. We had received word that Rahim was returning with information on Demon Lord Rimuru.
We were interested in hearing what he had to say.
It's like,
Please, do forgive me. I have been a fool.
that was craziest Rimuru moment I ever saw.
We're dead! We're as good as dead!
No, I don't understand how any of this can actually be happening. It's impossible!
Yeah, that's absolutely terrifying. You know, when I think about it though, I feel like Rimuru is not going to be so nice to Hinata because, you know, she was part of the reason why everything that happened. We'll see.
The destruction I witnessed that day was utterly terrifying. That slime. He had the strength of a true demon lord, and because of us, he was able to obtain the souls required and ascend to that title.
Yep. Oh, so he actually told the truth.
That magic sounds
Okay.
similar to the sunlight magic that Gran, the luminary of sun, excelled.
Right, a type of magic that distorts light, eh? But that kind of magic should be sealable with our anti-magic barrier.
On top of that, it should not be so dreadfully powerful.
Don't
Which
underestimate
means it
him.
wasn't magical, but physical. The attack must have focused the sunlight into a single point. Otherwise, it would have been easy to block with a barrier. If
Interesting.
Rimuru's using his knowledge of science from his original world, the people of this world would find it difficult to understand, let alone react to his attacks.
Yeah,
I'm afraid
that's
there's
true.
more. The light was
There's, like,
swift,
more?
and it took the lives of many, but it couldn't compare to what came next. In a mere instant, the entire battlefield fell deathly silent.
Yep. And that's
What do you
how he
mean by
became a true
It's
demon lord.
exactly as I said, my lady. I know not the number it took, but those who survived the light were all struck down the very next moment. The only ones lucky enough to be spared were myself, Razan, and King Edmaris.
They're like, that's it? Just the three of you? Yeah.
A catastrophe.
Yeah. I find it interesting that he's telling the truth, because other guys were not able to.
I placed, he managed to thwart all of them. I couldn't allow such a valuable food source as humans to be wiped out, so I had no choice but to shelter him.
A being that even Lady Luminous can't handle.
Yep.
The only ones who fit that description are Veldora and the two awakened demon lords. The Lord of Darkness, Guy Crimson, and the destroyer, Malim Nava.
And who has 2 out of the 3 on his side, wrapped around his little finger? Rimuru Tempest. That's crazy, actually, when you think about it.
I see. Then it seems likely Rimuru is now a true demon lord.
Yep.
It certainly sounds that way. And if there's any truth to the stories about the other 2 great demon lords, he probably used the souls from the soldiers he killed to do it. What should we do? If we just ignore him, he could grow into an unstoppable threat one day.
Don't panic. Hinata said he used to be human, and he also expressed a desire for peace. That means we've got nothing to worry about, right?
I agree.
He sounds so scared saying that. He's like, yes, right?
If it's
It'll
true
be
that
okay.
he slaughtered 20,000 people without hesitation, he's clearly a threat.
That means
Are
don't
you
mess
certain
with
that
him.
we can trust the word of a demon lord?
I have a plan to assess what his true intentions are, so I want you all to return to gathering information for now.
Before that, have you any other messages to share?
Ah, yes, I had almost forgotten.
He's like, well, actually, oh, what's this one gonna be?
This contains a message. Lord Rimuru told me to give it to you.
Just as you're talking about him. Let's see. And a quick shout out to the Dana Dubs Nation. Thank you so much for watching with me every single day. I really do appreciate you guys sticking with me here. It makes the journey so much better, especially now, y'all. I've been crying so much with all of these shows. I need the moral support. So thank you so much. And an extra quick shout out to the Dub Nation Plus members on YouTube members, Coffee, and Patreon. You guys are making the dream come true, not just for me, but also for the editors. So thank you so much. If you guys want to join the Dub Nation Plus, scroll on down to that join link down below here on YouTube for some early access content. Head over to Coffee for just some general support, or to Patreon for some early access to some shows that won't be here for quite a few months, and also they're uncut. I update the names here every single month, so thank you so much to all of you. I can't wait to see what we watch next. All right, I can't wait to see what's gonna happen next in this episode, so let's get back to it.
I'll take you on, Hinata. It'll be just you and me, one-on-one.
They're all like, oh.
How should we respond to this challenge? Please, Captain, allow me to go. I'll shatter this demon lord's ambitions apart for you.
You've got a strong sword arm, I'll give you that. But there's very clearly something wrong with that head of yours.
What did you just say?
Hinata just told us that we're leaving him alone for now. Plus, it's not like the other demon lords would just let it slide. If he's truly awakened like we think, we're probably better off accepting his offer of coexistence.
He's right, Arno. Don't forget the storm dragons on his side too.
Mm-hmm.
Furthermore, attacking Demon Lord Rimuru would likely lead to war with the other nations allied with Tempest.
What is Rimuru up to? He finally got rid of Clayman. Is he trying to say it's my turn now? Something about this seems off. Why would he want to fight me now of all times? Also, it doesn't make sense. How did Ars know Rahim was carrying a message meant for me? Regardless of his intentions, I'm the one Rimuru called out, so I have to go.
Please reconsider. If he bears ill will toward you, there's no telling what kind of trap you could be walking into.
I think actually, I know I was saying like Rimuru might be a little, I think Rimuru will be angry, but I think he will forgive her because he'll know where she was coming from. And I think it'll be okay. She'll be okay. Yeah.
Wise decision, Hinata.
The blessing of the God Luminous will protect you on your journey.
The Demon Lord Rimuru is a threat to peace.
Even if discussion proves fruitless, there's no need for concern.
You are more than capable of defeating him again.
However, you mustn't forget that the Demon Lord does not stand alone.
Indeed, he has the evil dragon at his side.
Though your power is great, you cannot hope to defeat Veldora as you are.
I think they also forget about literally everyone else that lives in Tempest.
Even if most attacks are useless against the dragon, worry not.
What are they about to give her? Oh, nice. Wow.
This weapon will allow you to face Veldora as equals.
As well as offering you our protection.
It is known as the Dragon Buster.
The Dragon Buster. Oh, look at the hilt.
Could they be any more obvious?
Wow.
They clearly want me to get rid of Veldora for them.
Yeah.
They're probably hoping the two of us will end up killing each other.
I don't think that'll happen.
Honored luminaries, I accept this gift.
We'll be awaiting tales of your victory.
We are placing all our hopes on you, Hinata.
But should the worst come to pass, this gift of ours will keep you safe.
Okay, that's beautiful. I love all the snow.
Lady Hinata, are you really going?
Yes, it's my responsibility to see this through.
And there isn't a way that I could possibly change your mind?
That's enough. I know you're worried about me, but there's no guarantee that we'll even fight. Have faith things will work out, Nicholas. I will come back soon.
Okay.
There's still a lot of road left to build to Thalion, and we've got a festival to plan.
Always a festival
Lord
to
Rimuru,
plan.
Hinata Sakaguchi is headed toward Tempest.
What? She's coming this way? For real?
Yes, she departed from the kingdom of Engracia on horseback, alone.
What's going on?
My apologies, but it seems there are 4 holy knights following her.
She's only bringing 4 guys? If they wanted to attack us, they would have brought more people, right?
I'm not sure. Although, Hinata is carrying a large sword. She wouldn't need it if she only wanted to talk.
A big sword, you say? Guess she means business. It looks like my message didn't work, huh? Thanks for the report, Soka. Keep a close eye on the situation.
Right.
I always forget her name. Is Soka.
Lord Rimuru.
Nice, what an entrance.
Not you too. Something tells me it's bad. Is everything okay?
It's Rahim. He's dead, sir.
Dead? I'm guessing it wasn't from natural causes.
They killed him.
Yes.
Huh.
Though it's unclear as to how, I suspect he was killed by the Holy Church. And after you predicted that they would try to silence him, I can only beg your forgiveness.
Oh, don't blame yourself, man. I was just spitballing some ideas.
Oh, so that was all part of the
I
plan.
never thought it actually happened.
I just didn't
I've
remember.
received word from the nation surrounding Falmouth. They're simultaneously spreading rumors that the Archbishop was murdered as part of a demon's conspiracy. And in response to that, the Temple Knights of those nations have mobilized. They're headed to Falmouth and will likely ally with King Edward within a few days.
I will say it is quite impressive how many people they've gotten to join their forces.
What's going on? Why is all this happening right now?
Well, as a result of your actions earlier, of course. I guess that's why Hinata is right there in the beginning of the outro. I will say, y'all, that wasn't my favorite episode. At first, I thought it was interesting just to see the other nations and how they deal with diplomacy. And just this, I guess, seeing how they function and just, you know, a little bit more of the world building. But it lasted for like 95% of the episode. And I wasn't signing up for that today, if I'm being 100% honest with you guys. But I'm excited for what's to come. So we'll see what happens in the next one. I am going to keep it brief because I am all out of water, you guys, and I need to go get some water because I'm starting to lose my voice. But thank you so much for watching with me today, especially all the way till the end. I apologize that I am sick, but I wanted to watch with you guys. I wanted to continue along the slime journey. I will be watching the movie in the next one. I tried watching it, but I just couldn't sit. I just couldn't sit for that long. Thank you to everyone that's told me to watch the movie before I carry on too long within season 3. But if you did watch with me here all the way till the end, thank you so much. Comment your favorite emoji, any emoji today, just so I know that you're part of the Endgame squad. I really do appreciate it, and I will catch you in the next one. Till then, bye guys.